What up, Caps? This is 18 Listens, and I'm Louie, and I'm back with the Nuclear Reactors for part 3 of Cashual Chuck's Filipinos that make PINOYS proud.
Yeah.
There are 4 parts of this series, which means next week is our last week on this series, but we've been having a lot of fun here, exploring people who a lot of us didn't know were Filipino.
Well, you know, it's like, not that I don't know they're Filipino or they don't know they're Filipino, it's just being Filipino is more of a mindset. You know, it's like being a lion. Like I'm feeling like
more
a lion.
Of a mindset.
A mindset?
Yeah, I'm just enjoying everything that Cashual Chuck does. We just watched the Sonora Cashual Chuck doc, which was really awesome also. Who is Gaia?
Who is Gaia?
All right. But yeah, let's just get into this.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was having a brain fart for a second. That Cashual Chuck documentary, man. Cashual Chuck, bro.
Yeah.
He's the FBI.
He's FBI.
He's FBI.
Looking at those trademarks and stuff.
Right? I don't have that much time on my hands to be looking at trademarks.
Just think like Efren and then you'll be all right. Well, Reyes, what can you say?
Efren Reyes.
You know, he had the greatest ability to think and see a shot.
Yeah, this guy's a magician.
The zigzag shot.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Did you believe
Zigzag shot?
going to make that
I
shot?
thought he was. I'm sure he was just trying to hit it, and he made it. But the way he kicked at it, he had another way to kick at the ball, and I still to this day don't understand why he kicked that way. He could have kicked the other way, but he kicked the way he could win.
Yep.
A head scratcher, but a genius.
This guy's awesome.
What the hell?
Does it go up anymore?
Toothless, but the most dangerous.
Toothless, but the most dangerous.
Too high.
His legend was so famous that some aspiring pool players had all their teeth removed just to replicate his success.
What?
What?
Wait.
Does he
Go
have
back.
no teeth?
I just want to hear him say those words again.
Wait, does he have no teeth? Why would they do that?
I didn't know he had no teeth.
Why would they do that?
I found.
That's
out.
a strange.
Well, it's like that person that wants to look like Kim Kardashian. They spent like millions of dollars with plastic surgery to look like.
Bro,
Yeah,
the
yep,
teeth though, bro.
What?
Who knows?
Oh my
Superstition.
His legend
Alright.
was so famous that some aspiring pool players had all their teeth removed just to replicate his success.
Decision ako nung anong yun na magpabunot din ng ngipin para masabing ano talaga ni Ep na talagang hawig na.
He did not really do that, did he?
And I guess it worked.
Yeah.
Meet the
He
magician,
made it.
Efren Bata Reyes.
What the?
What?
Raised in Pampanga.
That
He's
guy's.
the fifth
Yo, that
child.
was his own placebo effect.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Yo, he actually did that shit. Yeah.
The
Let's
magic
go.
of no teeth.
Dude, it actually worked.
It worked.
That's the tooth fairy granting all your wishes.
That's
His dad
insane,
brought him
brother.
along
Oh
to
my
Manila
God.
to have a better income to support them. Efren was a shy kid growing up and struggled to interact with kids his age.
You know, a lot of these
Instead playing
stories
outside,
always
he
end with,
worked as
and
a
they came to
spotter and a
Manila to
janitor
work.
at his uncle's billiards hall,
True.
called Lucky 13. He made it his home as he played billiards all day and slept on the pool table every night. This is when he started gambling at a very young age. He was so young that he was too short to reach the pool table, so he would stack some coke cases just to make some of his shots.
Wow.
Damn,
This
what a
was when he
beast.
got
Wow.
the nickname Bata to distinguish him from an older Efren who also played pool in the
Bata.
hall. As Efren continued playing, he kept rapidly improving until he beat every player in their hall. So at age 21, his uncle started bringing him along to bigger money matches. The Hustler movie was very
shit.
popular at the time, so gambling at different pool halls was a thing, and Efren was beating everybody. There was a time when he went to Clark Air Base to literally farm dollars from American soldiers.
Shout out.
Because of this, his name had become a terror in pool
I love
halls
that.
and he started
I love
running
that.
out of opponents. So
Wow.
his income from gambling started to run dry. He had no choice but to work for a local comic printing press, which paid him only 90 pesos or $2 a month.
What the fuck?
Obviously, he wasn't
$2 a month.
$2 a
Do you
month.
remember what Cashual Chuck was making?
He said $4 a day, and he worked 12 hours days.
What the?
Yeah, $4.
$2 a month.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
he was making, so in just less than a year, he
How
went
am I
right
supposed
back
to
into playing
live?
billiards. In 1975,
You
Efren
don't.
started
That's the best
planning a
part.
trip
You
to
don't.
the US to play
Yeah,
against
can we
American
have?
pro
Do you have
players.
any
But an
more,
American
boss?
sports writer apparently have been
any
taking
more?
notice of
$2 a month
him
is
and
crazy.
everybody. This writer went back to the US and informed the
That's
best
insanely
players
true.
that a new threat is emerging. His name is Efren Reyes. Because of this, the Americans were able to scout him and found out about his reputation, so this ruined Efren's plan to hustle American players for money. For those who are confused, hustling is kind of similar
He
to
was trying to
smurfing
hustle
in
him
video
out.
games. It's like a mythic player
Shout out
playing
I don't blame
Grandmaster
him.
rank in Mobile Legends to farm easy wins. In Efren's case, he wanted to farm wins which translate
honor
into
for
dollars
kings.
to support his family.
Mobile Legends.
In order to counter that obstacle, he decided to take on an alias, Cesar Morales.
Yeah.
This allowed him to play everybody in the
Bro
US
shaved the
and
stash.
beat every one of them. Billiard hall after billiard hall. He left a trail of destruction, leaving each opponent demoralized, not knowing what hit them. Like, I swear, his story almost sounds like a backstory of an OP anime sensei who looks like a joke but when in action, transforms into some kind of a forbidden folklore beast. Anyway, his hustling days continued in the 80s until he discovered the
Crazy.
big money tournaments. He entered under his alias and went on to win his first ever tournament
Morales,
as
I
Cesar
love it.
Morales. This gained him instant fans. But when he was asked to sign one of those autographs, he accidentally exposed his identity because he subconsciously wrote his real name. And because of this, his hustling days were over, so he focused on playing and dominating tournaments under his real name. He quickly earned
One signature ruined it all. Damn.
Yeah.
Hustling's frowned upon. Smurfing's frowned upon. You know, like smurfing. You're good at a game, and then you basically go instead of playing against the people at your own skill level, you go and just play against the new guys who you're just gonna trounce every single time. So that's
Yeah,
what.
that makes
that's
sense.
the part that was frowned upon was when you're
Well,
hustling
don't
people.
gamble.
Yeah,
first
that's the
things
thing. Like,
first.
if you're a bar, like that's part of the culture. If you think you're good enough to play pool and gamble, like so he used to do it to the American
that's
soldiers,
crazy.
and then he got a whole reputation. He had to change his name, and then yeah, it's crazy.
That's
Damn. They had to
crazy.
go through name changes.
Yeah.
were
Commitment.
over, so he
guy's
focused
awesome,
on playing and dominating tournaments under his real name. He quickly earned the nickname The Magician because of his aggressive style of play and shot selections that no one, even the greatest pool players, dared to attempt, especially in high-pressure situations.
Efren.
You bounce it off the
Guy's
corner like that?
Oh my god.
Taking those shots is one thing, but making them consistently just puts the man in a league of his own.
In that corner? Oh, wait.
Stop. No.
Wait. That wasn't even what I thought. Oh, hell no.
That's what he was going
Just
for?
like this one.
That's
That's
crazy.
He was just a
insane.
bystander, and some younger professional players playing pool were taking too long in planning their next shot, so they handed over the cue stick to Efren. They had no idea that Efren already saw the shot from a mile away.
Okay.
He did it with his bag on his back and a hanky on his hand. More examples.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I love watching clips of him.
Son. Ayo.
Bro didn't even have to shoot it like that. Wait. I'm sorry for stopping, but play that one more time. Did he even have to shoot it like
Hold
that?
on,
That
it
was
might have been
insane.
off of a scratch.
Oh, he definitely had to
Son.
shoot it like that.
Yeah,
Wow, that was impressive,
Yeah.
dude. Oh my god. I didn't see the ball that was covering him. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
He hit it against the wall and back into his own fucking cue ball into
That's
it. That's
genius.
crazy.
That's
Bruh.
G.
Just genius. I love watching, especially top level
Aside
pool
from
players.
these amazing shots, Efren is also the author of the greatest shot in pool history. He was playing against one of the greatest pool players at the time, Earl Strickland. The match was very close as they were tied at 12 racks each in a race to 13 match. Whoever wins the rack becomes the champion. Strickland did the break to pocket the 2 ball, then attempted to pull off a safety play, hiding the 1 ball behind the 7 and 8 ball, but he failed to do so Efren took advantage. He then handled business as usual.
Ooh, does he hit these shots good? Perfectly hit.
But not until the 5 ball became the object ball.
A little bit. Just a little bit, I said. What? He didn't have to do that. You see what I'm talking about? That's right. Now, why did he do that?
He got himself into trouble because the 6 ball was slightly blocking it. But instead of doing a safety play, Efren did this.
Oh, no, he didn't. Watch the 8. Watch the 8. Oh my goodness.
No.
Oh my goodness.
An impressive shot for sure, but this wasn't the greatest shot I was talking about because this shot has gotten him into an even bigger trouble. This is the cue ball, and this is the object ball. All three other balls are blocking every option Efren had, so attempting a safety play, let alone hitting the object ball, was virtually impossible. But despite the predicament, Efren would proceed to leave his mark by pulling off the greatest shot ever made in the history of billiards. The iconic Z shot.
Holy shit.
People were in
I'm
disbelief,
impressed.
including his
Even the
opponent.
dude he was playing couldn't believe it.
Efren didn't have a chance to finish the rack because
He was
his
like, what
He
legendary
was
the
like,
fuck?
I finally got
So,
his ass.
I'm stupid. I thought when he made the 8-ball, it was over.
Surrender
Like,
shortly
this
Wait,
is
go
not-
back, go back. What'd you say?
Well, it's called 9-ball pool.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So
Right,
I'm,
I was like, they're just different.
Oh,
like,
is it not
games.
different? Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
because he made
I
the
thought it would have
8-ball.
been done with the
Or
8
it's
ball.
billiards. I don't know exactly what the rules of billiards are.
But that's cool. That's freaking crazy.
Regardless, dude's
Like,
nuts.
yeah, that's crazy that he can make any shot like that, man. I get the cue in my hand and I just develop Parkinson's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't
Oh,
do it.
Dang it.
I can like jump the cue ball over like the ball in front of me, but like as
Can't
far
make
as
shit.
accuracy,
This
it's
guy-
gonna look cool, but it's not gonna hit the hole.
You're tearing a hole in the felt, and the owner of that bar is pissed at you.
No, I don't hit the felt.
Mad.
Yeah. Very upset.
No, I don't hit the felt.
Like ZZ is upset.
Easy.
Efren didn't even have the
Little
chance to finish the rack
Zezos.
because his legendary shot obliterated all the hope that was left in Strickland's body as he proceeded to surrender shortly after that.
He
He
surrendered?
gave up. I don't.
Why did he give up? Just because he was so
What the
beast?
heck?
This got Efren his
I
third
thought it was a
straight
close match.
championship win in the Sands Regency Open, solidifying his case as one of the greatest pool players to have ever lived. What I like the most about Efren is despite all his success, he remained humble. While some opponents would flex on him,
I'm breaking the balls very well, so that's good for me. I've been playing pool 40 years. I feel like I'm playing perfect. I feel good. I feel very comfortable. It just looks like a one-man show. You know, that's why this game is the toughest game on the planet.
he'd usually just respond with humility.
Well, I feel nervous now because I don't know if I'm playing good or I'm playing bad. I need lucky to play.
And then proceeds to give his opponent a high-quality billiard seminar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is playing perfect.
Over in that section, huh?
And after embarrassing them, he'd usually just say this iconic line.
I get lucky at you. If you play like this I used before, maybe I don't have a chance. This is too much money for me now.
Efren's career is definitely full of
Too much-
legendary
This guy's
moments.
I
awesome.
love
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
Just
me
to
too.
show
This
them
guy's
all.
awesome.
For now, let me just do the honors of flexing his unmatched achievements. The magician Efren Bata Reyes is a winner of over 100 international titles. He's the
What?
first player ever to have won the WPA World Championships in two different pool disciplines, namely 8-ball and 9-ball. A 4-time Sands Regency champion, a 13-time Derby City Classic champion, and a 2-time World Cup champion with his partner Django Bustamante.
That's the Manny
What?
Pacquiao numbers.
Yeah, that's the only
That's
one I've heard
sick.
of.
Not just his countrymen,
Si paring Efren, hindi ko lang kasangga sa laban. Kasangga ko rin sa buhay. Ating pong kapugayan, si Efren, the Magician Reyes.
Yeah, Efren
but
magician.
also sports
Reyes.
legends.
I wonder if
all
he's still
over the world.
playing.
He's so good. They're really good at pool.
Who?
Filipinos.
Okay.
Some of the best pool players of all time. You see on my wall out there, I have 2 photos of signed photos of Filipino pool players. Efren Reyes and Francisco Bustamante. Top 10. Efren's probably number 1 ever. Most people agree with that.
The best player or the player that I really always liked is Efren Reyes.
I looked up to Efren.
Efren Reyes. He's one guy I grew up watching when I was young, you know. He's probably the best pool player I've ever
That's sick.
seen and probably lived. And he was like an idol, so...
It's like an angel.
He's like an angel.
Like an angel.
There is MJ. In billiards, there is Efren.
Say, so the greatest of all time. Wow.
There is Paeng.
Ang Pinoy bowling legend na si Paeng Nepomuceno.
Paeng?
Who is a bowling legend?
Philippine bowling title.
I was in bowling lessons for multiple years.
I can't even bowl above 100.
Same.
global bowling.
Unless
been
I
trying
get,
for
unless
years.
I
Considered
randomly
by
get a
many
strike
as
every
a
now and
sports
then.
goat.
I've been trying for years. I've never gotten above. I've gotten above 100 once. I got 101. But
wow, you suck.
I do.
I've hit a bagger before. I've hit 5 strikes in a row before.
Ricky,
that was my best. That was my best.
How much?
5 strikes in a row.
Oh wow.
Aming 10-pin bowling title sa buong mundo.
He is a 6-time bowling world champion and Guinness World Record holder. Not to mention,
Bro, I'm still not over the pool. Now we're going to bowling.
Hall of Famer. He's considered by many as a sports goat.
I love watching good bowlers. It's really satisfying.
Rafael Paeng Nepomuceno was born and raised in Quezon City. His dad was a bowling coach, but he first fell in love with the sport of golf, and he was even doing great competitively. On one fateful rainy day, young Paeng forgot to bring his umbrella, so he had to take shelter. And that shelter turned out to be a bowling alley. From then on, he did nothing else but school and bowling. With the help of his dad's coaching, Paeng's potential was unleashed as he became a Filipino bowling prodigy and became the national champion only at age 17.
Wow.
He would join the 1976 Bowling World Cup and upset everybody as he claimed the championship at 19 years old, making him a record holder in the Guinness Book of World Records as the youngest world champion ever.
Damn.
Bagged a double and is now looking for...
What a boss.
Paeng Nepomuceno, a true sportsman.
Most people thought it was a fluke until Paeng came back 4 years later to bag another World Cup win.
Damn,
World
Cup.
And another one. And another one.
Who owns the fight?
What a boss.
Bowling World Cup champion Paeng Nepomuceno from the Philippines.
He became famous for his accurate strikes despite having an awkward southpaw bowling arm swing.
Let's have a look at Nepomuceno when he plays here. It looks as though he's off balance, but of course it's an illusion, or it must be, or he wouldn't be 3 times a World Cup winner. Watch.
Follow that. Follow through. Follow through that. Perfect.
Steps off the shot.
What'd you think of that, Derek?
The man literally
honestly,
proved that looks can be
he'll
deceiving.
beat me. He'll beat me.
Yeah.
coming up right now.
I think he beat all of us.
Combined.
Probably both perfect
Yeah,
games.
probably combined. I'm not gonna lie.
That he was looking for, and the sign of a man who says, I'm number one. And those fans who've made it all the way here from the Philippines know that they are looking at the world champion for the 3rd time in his career. Paeng Nepomuceno comes through on the wire and
He's pretty
steals
tall,
it in
too.
the tent. Grabowski threw the title away.
Paeng would then go on to continue dominating the sport for a total of 4 decades, as he would win a total of 6 world championships and hold a total of 4
Flex
world
with the
records,
bowling
making him
ball?
the undisputed GOAT in the sport. He carried our flag since day one, making his entire nation proud.
That's
But
fire.
pride never got into his head.
Now listen, you've got the 4th champion, the World Cup title. Are you going to come back for number 5?
I don't know. It all depends on the Lord, because I have to give credit to God.
You're very moved, obviously.
What a nice
and
guy.
So are we. Congratulations.
Oh, he's about to cry.
To this day, he's still active in the sport as the only Asian coach to have the
Wearing the flag
USBC
on his
gold
shirt.
level certification and continues to hone the skills of the younger generation. But Paeng's generation is just one of a kind because another phenom was also wreaking havoc in the different department,
Havoc.
the world of speed.
Oh,
What do you think it is, Keely?
I don't know.
Lydia de Vega was born and raised in Maykawayan, Bulacan. In her childhood, she rarely became the it when playing tag with friends because she was just too fast. This got the attention of their school's athletic coaches, so she got invited to train to compete in the sport of track and field. Lydia's dad was a cop, so he was very strict with her, so she kept her training in secret until her dad started noticing her getting tired more often, which led to him finding out about it. Her tatang then gave her a condition that he would only allow her to compete if he coaches her himself. Lydia agreed, so not long after, she started dominating the sport by winning her first 2 gold medals in the 1981 SEA Games in both the 200 and 400
81,
meter
huh?
dash. This
Damn.
got her qualified to compete in the 1982 Asian Games. This is where the big names compete, including the favorite to win the event, India's well-known speed powerhouse, PT Usha.
Oh wow.
Hey, quick, man.
That's fast. Holy crap.
She's gone.
But our hungry 18-year-old Lydia was unfazed by the pressure.
Come on, Lydia.
At first, Lydia seems to be falling behind in the 5th place right before Usha. But on the 50-meter mark, Lydia shifted gears and went pedal to the metal, pulling off the upset and getting her
What a
first
beast.
Asian Games gold medal.
Damn, she pulled up
Very
way
young,
good, too.
defeating Usha in the process.
Yeah, I think it's about conserving that energy for that burst at the end.
Yeah, boom. That's when she hit it, too. Look at that. Gas. Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Shit, by a
Damn,
long
she
shot.
honestly beat him really
that
well.
That was non-contestable.
An
Usha
18-year-old,
wasn't
bro.
going down without a fight because
Not even
come
fully
next year
grown.
in the
That's so
Asian
crazy.
Championships, she would win the gold against Lydia, officially forming a rivalry between the two fastest women in Asia. Their fans went back and forth about who really was the fastest, but all the debate would be put to an end in the 1986 Asian Games.
今度は綺麗にスタート。コミションスタートを切った。エシャ遅れている。50メーターに勝った。コミション先頭だ。ベガ出てきた。ベガ出てきた。ベガ先頭。ベガ先頭。後ろできた。
She said, peace.
She's still so far ahead, man.
Yeah, what a beast.
そして第2位に PT。
This win solidified Lydia de Vega's title as Asia's fastest woman. She would then go on to continue her reign until the early 90s, amassing a total of 15 gold medals across
God.
competitions in Asia.
That's
To
fire.
this day, her undeniable speed behind her beautiful smile will always be remembered as an inspiration for many aspiring young athletes. And one of those young athletes is this kid.
Check this out.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
That was sick.
So much amplitude.
We saw one gold medalist
If you
from the
enjoy
Olympics
anime-like
last episode.
backstories, then look no further than Carlos Yulo. He was born and raised in Malate, Metro Manila. Their house was close to Rizal Memorial Sports Complex, so he grew up watching Filipino gymnasts training and competing there. So it was only natural for him to take the same path. He trained every day at a very young age, and it paid off as he won most of his competitions in minor leagues. He kept training until he became a teenager despite the country's inferior facilities and minimal athlete support. That's until he met the Japanese gymnastic coach Munehiro Kugimiya. He was sent to the Philippines by the Japan Gymnastics Association to train overseas athletes with good potential. On Coach Kugimiya's first visit, he immediately noticed the disadvantages of Carlos' training conditions.
休みの日は休みの日だって考えもすごい強いですし、時間にもルーズですし、やっぱこの時間から始める集まるのが最初の時は2時間後ぐらいですよね、開始の時間。
It kinda hurts hearing this from a coach, but I cannot disagree because it does happen. Maybe it's the reason why this diving team flopped in the 2015 SEA Games.
Philippine diving team.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Everything got started when diver John Helmerson from Riga.
Oh, no. I've seen that before. That was him.
From my understanding, Filipino time is a thing. Like, they'll show up when they show up.
Filipino time?
Yeah, they'll show up. I don't know when, but they'll get there.
Well, I mean, like fucking...
Damn.
Bro tried, though. Shout out.
Like, what?
Do it again, bro.
Followed him up in a similar fashion by not completing the rotation on his dive and going in knee first. So obviously lots of
This dramatic music with the falling
Mia didn't want Carlos' potential to be wasted, so he offered him to train in Japan. Carlos grabbed the opportunity, but he never realized how hard it would become for him. He left his family in the Philippines and started living together with Coach Kugimiya in a small apartment while studying high school at Teikyo
He must
University.
have really believed in
This is
him.
a school where most elite student athletes go. Carlos was only on his second year. He struggled in school because he suddenly had to learn to both read and write in Japanese. To accelerate his improvement, Carlos' coach required him to write entries in his diary on a daily basis. He studied during the daytime and spent the rest of his free time training with his coach. Our young Carlos obviously got culture shocked, so he started showing some signs of demotivation. He would make mistakes he normally wouldn't and fall down more often than usual. Coach Kugimiya's very strict training approach wasn't helping either.
Focus が going to what again you doing like this でば The going to big injury if you don't do that there また考えないでやってんの Without thinking
Then they have all this real footage.
I was thinking
Don't
that
just
too.
training
Carlos' diary entries never talked about his feelings, so Coach Kugimiya had no clue about what to do with him anymore. It was so bad that there was a point when Carlos told him that he wanted to quit.
Lumapit po ako sa coach ko, naiyak po ako. Sabi ko na, magkikwit na ako coach.
The coach was at his wit's end, so he decided to pull off one more trick to motivate Carlos. He brought him to an all-Japan national gymnastics competition. Coach Kugimiya was one of the judges there, and one of the competitors is Japan's Olympic gold medalist, Kenzo Shirai. This guy is considered as one of the greatest young gymnasts of the day. He holds 2 Guinness World Records as the youngest gymnast to ever win a gold medal on a world stage at 17, and the only human being to have pulled off a salto backward stretch with quadruple twist, or known
What the
today
hell?
as the Shirai.
The Shirai.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it was named after him along with 5 other great
Wow.
moves he invented
What?
himself. The dude was an absolute genius. He rightfully earned the nickname Mr. Twister, and I'm not even surprised about it. Watching Kenzo perform and win seemed to have made Carlos uneasy.
That looks crazy,
He might have
yeah.
just realized that he
corkscrew.
still had a long, long way to go. But in that day's diary entry, he never talked about quitting. Instead, he wrote about his admiration for Kenzo's talent. He started writing about his feelings, which was kind of unusual for him. The next day, he showed up early in the gym and wrote his own training plan without being told by his coach. He seemed to have found a new source of motivation. Later that year, Carlos competed in the 2018 World Artistic Gymnastics Championships in Doha, Qatar. And guess what? One of his opponents was Mr. Twister himself, Kenzo Shirai.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
What?
He performed first and of course lived up to his nickname.
The reigning world champion on this apparatus.
He's
from
gonna beat
Japan,
him.
Kenzo Shirai. Oh, and the triple twisting double tuck to start.
What
That
the
shit looks
hell?
crazy.
What?
So quickly.
Yeah, he twists so fast, bro. What the hell?
Yeah.
Like that, bro. Like that
Hold
looks.
up.
2.5. back.
Yo, I'm mind
I don't know
blown.
how you turn that fast.
How do you
And that's
keep
it.
track?
And
Yeah, I don't know how they can
push
tell how
off
many
the
times he
floor
spins.
so fast.
That's
too.
quadruple.
Focus on the task at hand. 3.5
No.
minutes. Followed by the full twisting front. So difficult.
Last one.
1, 2,
And a
3.
triple twist to finish. You have time to spare. That was Kenzo Shirai.
Wow.
Such a terrifying way to establish immense pressure. They can only imagine what Carlos was feeling
Damn.
at that moment, because he's the next one to
14.866.
perform.
And what a moment for this
No, he used to
youngster.
go after that.
Carlos Yulo.
He's
from
right
the
after him?
Philippines,
Yeah.
Just 18 years of age. His first year as a senior.
Come on, bruh.
Small
He's
gymnast.
gonna- he has to
but
beat him.
Packs a punch.
The announcer said that because Carlos only stands at 4'11". While Kenzo
What?
is known for his twist,
Crazy.
Carlos shines with his power and elevation.
Oh shit.
Double pike half.
Holy
Beautiful
shit.
front.
How did you? Oh
Just
shit.
take a look at that height.
Yeah,
Yo,
Pike.
this is
Yeah,
like-
A living
Look at that
trampoline.
form.
Yeah, Pike
Yeah,
was
this
sick.
is mind blowing to me.
Oh.
Like seeing how fast it is in real time is like what
Just
the
holding
hell?
it together there on the combination. Oh, 3.5.
Wow.
half.
Like how did
that
they
was lovely.
bounce so
That was
much?
sick. That one was the
Tidy
coolest
in the
one.
air. Fast in the twist. Now the arms coming
His
out
land.
to show control. Full twisting front, double twisting
Damn,
front.
he's killing the landing.
Excellent awareness.
What form, man?
Perfect land, too. He's landing perfect.
Quick glance at the scoreboard. How much time has he got? He's got this 10 seconds. That's
Oh.
no penalty for time. There's a triple twist to finish. He's clenching the floor with his toes.
That was
Coach is so
funny.
proud,
That
man.
edit was hilarious.
The score coming in 14.6. He moves
Almost.
into the silver medal position.
Carlos'
Almost.
So
Ah, I thought he was
close.
going to get
The
it.
silver medal would then become bronze because Russia's Artur Dalaloyan would beat Kenzo's score, dethroning him in the process.
Damn it, Artur.
Oh,
Straight
whoa.
front.
Look at that.
Pike front.
Two.
Lovely control.
Nasty. That guy's crazy. Oh, oh, oh.
That's so much
double tap.
intense pressure.
What?
So much
There's lovely
force.
style in his movement. 2.5
Wow.
twist, double
Wow,
twisting
that's a
fronts.
perfect landing for sure too.
Yeah.
Locking the feet together.
Oh my God. Yeah, that guy's a beast. He deserves it.
Yeah, unreal.
Carlos' bronze medal finish wasn't perfect for sure, but it still made him the first Filipino
Bro,
and
that's
Southeast
awesome.
Asian gymnast to have ever won a medal on a world stage. he
Yeah,
kept
that's
competing
what's
and
up, though.
training after the event until it was time for another shot the following year. Kenzo Shirai didn't make it to the competition because of an ankle injury. But the guy who beat them, Arthur De La Loyan, was there, but surprisingly, champion. But you guys might have already
Wait,
heard
what?
of the saying.
Wait,
It got cut out because
Oh, we got cut out.
copyright.
Yeah, these unfortunately have been torn a little bit.
Champion. But you guys might have already
What?
heard of the saying. Never count a Filipino out.
Something about champion.
We do say that. We do say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do say that. In fact.
And a triple twist to finish off from Carlos Yulo.
Looking at Artem's face feels like he's about to pass out. And when the score gets
That's height.
revealed,
Yeah.
It's Yulo! 515.3!
Yes,
Now
go.
shoulder shrug to that, bro. He just beat you.
It's Efren! I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Efren!
I got lucky.
I got lucky.
It's your final time!
Hey!
A full circle.
That is for full circle, bro. That's
All you need
crazy.
is Manny. Wow.
Oh, she passed away.
Fastest woman. Rest in
R.I.P.
peace. 2022.
Oh,
What a ride this video has
sad
been.
now.
imagine if Carlos really quit back then. None of this would have ever happened.
Facts.
And this is why he was always very grateful to his coach.
Wala po ako ngayon dito sa harap niyo kung hindi po dahil din sa kanya.
So what did we learn from their stories? For me, it's their unrelenting guts and determination. They did not win just because they are Filipinos. They won because they put in the work. They went through loss, pain, and insurmountable obstacles. They had the choice to make those things become the reason for their failure. But instead, they made it become the reason for their success. And that's what makes them Filipino. So what about you? Are you here to just listen to Filipino success stories? Or decide to become the story?
Bum, 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 bum,
Bazinga.
That's how I feel.
Yes. That was insane.
Yeah, I literally
Like
just...
it just kept getting crazier. I was like,
Right?
cool, and then wow.
This level of skill and precision just shown off in this one is really nice because, like, pool is a different kind of sport. It's almost more mental than physical, and you really have to understand your angles and math and, like, visualize it and feel it.
Yeah.
And, like, bowling is, like, even, like, the best bowlers struggle to get a perfect game because it's like there's RNG, there's randomness to it.
Yeah.
You could hit it too hard and all of a sudden you don't get everybody, you get the split. The split happens often because of just numbers.
Yeah.
So like just the level of skill and precision shown in this one is really amazing.
Very true.
I'm proud to
They
be
went
Filipino.
off. They went off.
They did go off.
Yeah, and Chuck, I think, I don't know. I think the nations of the Philippines should, like, I don't know, give Chuck just a medal. I don't know.
They should,
just a medal.
Yeah.
Just be like, he's shined so much light on Filipino groups like SB19, and like Filipino athletes and singers and just like he's put so much work to just highlight his countrymen. So like, yeah.
I agree.
Very true.
I
Go,
agree.
shout out.
Give him the Medal of Honor.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have one of those, but
The key to
It's
key to
blue.
Manila. Give him the key to Manila.
Key to Manila.
key to,
All islands.
key to Manila.
Yeah, give him all the islands keys.
Yeah.
With that, I think it's a good place to end it. This is a super amazing episode. We have
go.
one more to go. 1 week away, we'll be recording it, and so about 1 week from when you see this, probably is when you'll see that.
Let's go.
This or that.
Thank you so much to all the caps who have stuck with me. Thank you for all the caps who support this channel, who are now going across the screen. I really appreciate you, all of my capitids and my council caps. And let's let everybody else introduce themselves.
Yeah.
Now. Go, Rick.
Yo, type in Rick G on the search bar above or check me out in the description below. Check out all the reactions on my channel. Every Tuesday and Thursday, I do song reactions on my channel as well. Come say hi.
Check them out.
Hey, what it do? It's your girl Kiwi. Check out my channel, Kiwis.conscious. We've done plenty of different Filipino music, so definitely go check it out. Also, go peep my Instagram, Kiwi.elbow. Thanks for having me, Louie.
Boom. I like it. Guys, my name is Derek the Designer. Go follow me on Instagram. If you follow me, I will follow you back. If you message me, I will message you back. I promise we could have a full-blown conversation. And we're doing a giveaway in Street Champs. Don't forget about it.
Yeah, giveaway.
Period.
You can win an SB19 t-shirt.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. With that, as always, you've been awesome, and I've been Louie, and I'll see you next time.